Hello and welcome back to Life Blowout Prevention Project. My name is Ania Grimone and I'm your host. And today I want to talk to you about fear, the emotion that we have gone to quite considerable lengths to not feel, either through medication, through distraction, through denial, but it is one of those uncomfortable things that we would rather not have in our lives. I want to talk to you about today how fear can become one of your most powerful allies. Fear is an emotion, and emotions are sources of information. Fear is biologically wired for us to be an action signal. Fear's job is to make you pay attention. So would you agree that if there is something that was going to happen to you that's not good for you, that you wouldn't want to know? I hallucinate that the answer is yes, at which point eliminating fear, distracting from fear, covering fear up, it's not the best option for your benefit, for your well-being. So what do you do with this? When you experience fear, you need to identify the signal. What is going on in your surrounding? What are your blind spots that you need to pay attention to? That is a really valuable information. You do not want to shoot the messenger and try not to feel fear. You want to actually pay attention to what it's communicating. The next question is, if your life is not in danger, if this is not one of those situations, which you definitely want to listen to, this is not the kind of fear you want to manage. You want to feel it, you want to act on it because your life is in danger. But if it's not one of those situations, you may actually want to pause for a second and say, okay, well, those are the things I don't want. What is it that I do want? And start focusing on what would be the action that would counteract this potential negative outcome that you fear, and then get busy to manifesting that. So let me give you an example. You are afraid of losing your job. What's going on here? It's a possibility. This is a danger that you're going to lose your employment, you lose your income, and all the consequences of that. So, is it life-threatening? Not in the moment. You can take a pause and just say, okay, so what do I want? I want to keep my job. So what are the things that contribute to my job being in jeopardy? Does it have to do with my performance? Do I have to come to work on time? Do I need to acquire new skills? Do I need to be better at meeting deadlines? Do I need to be more organized? Or maybe my job is in jeopardy because of personal interactions. Is there some kind of conflict that I'm engaged with? What's going on? Who are the key players? What do I need to hear? Do I want to co-create a solution? How can I co-create a solution? Do I need to verify assumptions? Do I need to be a little bit more flexible? What is it that you actually can do? For example, your company is restructuring and there's a possibility that they will not need your skill set, that they will not need your position. You want to have income, you want to be able to take care of yourself, so what can you do? Can you update your resume? Can you start networking and reaching out and seeing what is possible for you out there, just in case that something like that may happen to you? The idea is that in that case, fear is something extremely, extremely useful because it not just highlights your dark spots, but it points you towards what you want and potential solution to get you there. So my invitation for you is anytime fear shows up, whether it's professional settings, personal settings, and relationships, identify what you want and identify the steps that you can take which are in your control to bring about the outcome you desire. Let me know how it goes. As usual, subscribe and share if you find this content useful. And tune in for the next episode of Life Blowout Prevention Project, and I will see you next time.